my friends, and welcome to Morning Bake Off with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing this morning? I'm doing just wonderful. I see we have Corey M in the house. Hey, Corey, how you doing, girl? So let's go ahead and get going. Seems that Nick Bravo decided to grace us with a shower stream. Let's go ahead and start there.
Hey guys.
Well, it's good to know that you at least shower. Nice tits. You know, your left one is a lot bigger than your right one. And it sags more. The one on my right, his left. Damn, you got a nice set of hooters, man.
I thought I'd just go ahead and shower tonight.
Hey,
I'm
Blue.
kind of busy
Hey, no
with
one really
stuff, so
matters
I
but
figured
cats.
I'll take a quick shower and I'll do a quick video because, you guys are very concerned about the fact that I lost my channel. And, Carrie even admitted that she basically flagged it down. She and a couple other people. The thing that is though,
Hey, Michael
is
Duda.
that I think what's going on is that some y'all are actually kind of jealous.
No.
You're jealous. Why are you jealous? You're jealous because I have a happy, functional relationship with a member of the opposite sex. Something that most...
Well, you see, I have a good relationship with my husband, but I don't feel the need to advertise our love all over the internet. Well, I'm not gonna post videos of us doing it on the damn interwebs, or him groping me, or me groping him, or any shit like that. We're secure enough in our relationship to where he can give me a peck, I can give him a peck, I can say I love you and send him on his damn way. And why are you so up Carrie's ass? You know, if I was Sabella and I was giving you head and you were mentioning another woman's name while I was giving you head, I'd be pissed. I'd be fucking pissed. I'd be punching you in the damn junk and I'd say, all right, tell you what, you get it from her. Since you got her name on your lips. That would be my stance. But some of us, some broads got some low self-esteem, you know? That's the way I'm figuring that one. Is that some broads got some low self-esteem. But that's just me. I wouldn't tolerate my man mentioning another woman while we're doing it. And on stream. That's just ridiculous. Nick, you really need to seriously treat Sabella better. And I'm not taking up for Sabella. I'm just saying you need to treat Sabella better. You know, when someone's giving you a personalized service like that, you don't need to be mentioning another broad's name. That's point blank, buddy. That's point fucking blank.
If you in this weird little circle that Karen and Shannon, PJ, Michael, and all these other people find themselves in, like, I'm actually happy in my relationship. I talk with my partner. We do things. We have conversations. You know, I said, should I do a video in the shower? I asked her. She said, yes, but you don't show anything. Okay, I won't show anything.
So you're showing as much as you possibly
you know,
can.
promise not to show anything. But, you know, I I really,
You're getting off on this
I am
shit, showing
concerned
off your
about
flabby
showing.
ass fucking body.
But you know, the thing with it is, like, some of y'all are mad because, you know, you see me, let's just face the fact, right? You see me kissing, making out with my girlfriend of 2 years, and that enrages you because, number one, part of you, I think you know, it's kind of it's kind of a, it's not a or it's kind of one of those things. I think to a great degree, some of y'all are jealous, and I think to a degree you want what me and Isabella have. You actually want what me and Isabella have. We have a healthy, functional relationship. We have an amazing sex life.
You know what? You're not the only one that's got a sex life. I've been married for, it'll be 10 years next year. Been together for 12. What do you think we do? Play Scrabble? There's got to be something holding us together. That and a good conversation, the fact that we love to spend time together, the fact that we do things together, the fact that we're in a business together, the fact that he makes me jewelry, the fact that he does things for me. He's a real man, Corky. Something you are not.
We have money. We actually can go do things. We have goals in our life.
Hey,
We have a
Sunnyside.
pet. We have lots of things in our life that we do on a daily basis. For some reason, y'all think it's just about YouTube. It's like YouTube is like this garnish on a plate. Now, I'll admit, you know, when I was younger, YouTube was the main course. And, you know, it's, you know, it was the main course. And now, my relationship with my girlfriend, Isabella, is the main course. That's the main aspect of my life and trying to get things done. She has had such a wonderfully positive effect on me. And the fact is, I have so many people watching these videos who are ignorant, hostile, jealous, petty. And it's like, well, you know, I'm sorry that you're not happy.
You know what? The only reason I'm hostile is because you shouldn't be putting that shit out there. You put the shit out there, then you get mad when we tell you you look nasty. Maybe you want to broadcast your love. Go to Chatterbait. Hell, there are online services where you can do that shit. Why don't you try finding a few of them where you can broadcast your fucking love to everybody? Man, y'all are disgusting. And before you ask if we hold hands, yes, we still hold hands. We still hold hands. He still tells me he loves me. He still tells me I'm pretty. And he still undresses me with his eyes. Nick. You're still in the new fun stage. Wait till it becomes work. Wait till it becomes work.
Success in your life that I'm having in mind. I do need to lose some, what is it? Logistics, first and all. That's about long enough.
And unlike some folks, I don't have to go around telling people, people tell me my hair is pretty all the time. People tell me I'm pretty all the time. People tell me I look young all the time. I don't have to do that. I'm secure enough in myself to where that shit don't fucking matter to me. All I care about is looking decent when I walk outside my door. I don't want to look any more goofy than I already do 90% of the fucking time. And I'm pretty goofy.
For the video. So here's the thing. I can't even sum it up into a few
Good morning,
words.
Herb.
I guess what I want to say is, all of you haters, all of you horrible, horrible people, you can get them. Because I am in a healthy, loving relationship.
So at the end of the day, who are you trying to convince? Yourself or us? Who are you trying to convince? This is the same shit I used to tell myself when I was a teenager and I didn't have the exact right guy. It's the same shit I used to tell myself when I didn't have the right guy. Man, you are so full of fucking shit. You really are. You aren't the only one in a stable, loving relationship. And I feel no urge to go outside my marriage. As a matter of fact, I make a big deal about it. Corky, 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 corky. You're trying to show as much as you possibly can because you like showing yourself off. Well, good for you. I don't happen to share that sentiment.
And if you don't like it, feel free to try to get this channel deleted as well. Because I don't know.
He reminds me of a flasher. He does. He reminds me. He's a flasher. He's going to inflict his fucking presence upon you. And I know I made the choice to click on this video. I wanted to review it. He is a fucking flasher. Yep, basically, you're right. You're right, Irv. Okay, next. Yeah, he's a twit. Let's see what Authentically Shanny has. Nothing there I want to go after. Diary entry, no meds, please pray for me.
I want to record myself like this because honestly,
Look at him.
I'm feeling. See, I don't have my meds. I've never felt this way in my life, folks.
Oh, cold turkeying from meds. That's the worst. It is. It is the fucking worst. I hate that. Well, I guess you shouldn't spend all your money on Delta 8 and them stupid books, huh?
I, my little baby girl, 1 Millions, is right at my feet, and she's such a good girl. We're still doing the stream, and I knew Shanny was getting agitated with me because I'm too manic. I can't.
Rev is so weak. Weak, 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 weak. I've been a week without certain meds before and been on stream, and y'all were never the wiser. Y'all may have seen me moving a little faster than normal, or moving a little slower than normal, or maybe not seeming like myself, but you were never the wiser. I feel I have sort of an obligation to you guys to be on at least once a day to give you some sort of entertainment. And I try to make it twice when I'm not working. As a matter of fact, I got to go to work tomorrow. So look for a stream after I get off work, which will probably be about 4:15, 4:30ish. Rev, you're weak. I've had to go to work missing meds before because they just didn't come in time or they didn't have them. It happens so sometimes. It just does. Y'all know that. Buck up, dude.
If I upload this, I tell it to Shanny, I'm sorry. I'm really not feeling okay. You know, could the Christians pray for me? This is just 1 day without meds, and holy shit, could you please pray for me? I love you all. Peace and marijuana.
Pizza marijuana. One fucking day? One fucking day, and you're acting like that. Try a week. Oh my God, I've gone a week before. 2 weeks. I remember one time years ago, there was a there was a big scandal about in the post office. There was stealing meds here in this area, and they stole my sleep meds. The VA wouldn't replace them. So I spent a month not getting any sleep. I had to wait 30 fucking days to get my medicine. 30 fucking days. And it was through no fault of my own. They knew about the investigation. They knew that it had been stolen, but they wouldn't replace them. And Rev, you seriously need to man up. Don't let a chick outbutch you. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to just a person trying to human and do this one.
We are not here to talk about other people and what they do and pointing our little fingers at people because, frankly,
Hey,
we
Mercury.
all fall short to the glory of God. So let's not be judging our brothers and sisters. It does not matter. And since I finally came to the realization that God gave me you as my congregation, I shall be your minister and talk godly things to you guys because you need it. We don't have much left on this world. I think everyone can agree, seeing how the world is coming out with climate change, mass extinction.
Yeah, you've been saying that the world's gonna burn up for like 6 years now. I hear birds chirping, cicadas, see all kinds of creeping things. We got all kind of life around here. I guess the that you've killed off everything around your house. Damn, bitch. You're a fucking toxic cloud. You know that? Damn.
Our government's wanting war on us and our people. Will you just focus on me for once? Thank you. I love you too, Mrs. Bombastic. Very fantastic. Yeah. Boom, boom, ba dum, boom. Bum, bum, ba dum, bum. Bum, bum, ba dum, bum.
Shut up.
Anyway, sorry. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. So if you're delighting yourself in the Lord and you're like, hallelujah,
Hey,
amen,
how
you
you
pray
doing?
for every food you get, you thank Jesus for everything that he gives you. He's going to give you everything your heart desires, and that is something I have been lacking for the last 3 years because for some reason I was more focused on my relationship with my husband than the reason why we got together, and that was to focus on God. We forgot that. We just
How about focusing on your kids too? I'm sure God would want you to. How about that? How about that?
we got into each other. But now we're out of the honeymoon. Well, in certain aspects, you know what I mean? We're not out of that type of, that is going nice and strong. But we've gotten out of like that honeymoon phase where it's just all about us,
Shit.
Anyway, heart to you. I cannot do that heart thing. Everyone else can do like a perfect heart, and I'm like, I can't.
It's because you got gorilla hands. Gorilla hands can't make a heart. You big fucking gorilla. You are. You're a big fucking gorilla. You're like Magilla Gorilla. Big fucking mitts. Damn, you could choke me out with one hand. Get it around my little neck.
Can't do it, but I wish I could. The heart is in my heart. Anyway. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord shall be as fat of lambs. They shall consume into smoke, shall they consume away. The wicked borroweth and payeth not again. For the Lord loveth judgment and forsaketh not his saints. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. Your children are going to be cut off. Why do you think abortion is happening right now? Because he knows you're wicked in your heart, and your murder is in your heart, so he makes you kill your own seed.
Grape ape is Sabella whenever she wears that purple shit. When she wears purple spandex. Poor Sabella. You know, my heart kind of goes out to her a little bit. She's got that pervert for a fucking boyfriend. Pervert. Man's a pervert. Have to wear that on Next Bad After Dark.
Says something. But the transgressors shall be destroyed together. The end of the wicked shall be cut off.
I really wish you wouldn't read the Bible. I really wish you wouldn't. Because it's not sincere coming from you. And you don't know anything. You don't know what you're reading. You don't comprehend what you're reading. You're so...
But the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord. He is their strength in the time of trouble, and he is, because that's all I'm relying on right now. I'm relying on him, talking to him, wanting him, needing him. I love him. That's right, Artfully Corgi. God is in my head, and in my heart, and in my soul, and in my life, and right over there. Shanny for Christ, like the official, serious Shanny for Christ is back. I am no longer walking in the world. I have written unto you, fathers, because ye have known him that is from the beginning. I have written unto you, young men, because ye are strong, and the word of God abideth in you.
Ye are strong. See, you're strong in the word. You know what? I'm skipping past this.
For walking away from his word in his life. For boys.
Look at all the warts.
What a unrighteous fucking whore I am. I mean, I could look at my chat right now and see all the
Look at all the damn warts. Wart, 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 wart. That one's standing out from her fucking head. This one's standing out from her fucking head. She's got warts all over her fucking face.
Trill hate. All the, accusing. I could mention it.
Accusing. It isn't an accusation, it's a fact.
Talk about it. I could rage about it. Ain't gonna help them any. Like when you are Christian and you're seeking vengeance, you ain't doing the will of God. You're doing your own will. And you're stealing God's works from him. You're being a thief to God when you're going around and doing vengeance, sir. You're stealing from God. And you know what God does to thieves? He gives what the thief steals and gives it to the righteous. Remember that. Get yourself right. Marvel not, my brethren, if the world hate you, and it does. It hates me. Just look at this. Y'all unblocked.
Yeah, I know.
It's all there. All that vitriol, hatred, finger pointing. Doesn't shock me. It's because
hell, she's thin here compared to what she looks like now. God, my hands are fucking swollen. I don't know why my hands are so swollen this morning. Other than I was doing shit yesterday.
Because of Jesus. Why you hate me? Whosoever hateth his brother is a murderer. Bethel, you're a murderer. You murdered Shanny for Christ in your heart. If a man say, I love God and hateth his brother, he's a liar. If you're going to hate me, you're a liar. Simple. Because I confess Christ.
You confess Christ. It isn't enough to confess Christ. You also have to live by the teachings. I do my best. My best really sucks most of the time. It really does. I'm a faulty human. I'm a faulty human. And I'm weak when it comes to pointing shit out, like this bitch here. She needs to find something else to do with her fucking time, like get a damn job.
I confess Christ. If you hate me and you say you love God, you're a liar. You have to love me. You're commanded to love me. Are you done hating people? Are you done accusing people? I look in my chat and that's clearly not B.
I know my hands have been hurting. They're hurting. It's probably because it got cold. Yeah, it's 44 out now. Cold front went through. So, yeah, that's probably what it is. Because my knuckles are really swollen. I look like I got sausage fingers. Look at my hands, guys. Seriously. I got fucking sausage fingers. Look at it. I look like I got sausage fingers. But I still look like I got a woman's hands.
I'm inspired to do this by, truthfully, Trisha, I'll just be honest. I also kind of am inspired by Shane Dawson, hearing all the things he's gone through.
Nice to see that you took a lot of pride in yourself and whoa, look at them crazy eyes. Look at the crazy eyes. She is a crazy bitch.
Through. And Jeffree Star, I'm inspired to do this. I'm also inspired to do this by Ryan Upchurch. I'm going to quit YouTube, and I mean it this time. Okay, I mean it this time because it's too dangerous to be on YouTube. I got word from authorities that there is a group of...
This was in 2021. This bitch quit YouTube. She quit YouTube about like I quit talking about her. I can't quit talking about this bitch. I'm fucking hooked. Like most of you are. You want to hear how this plays out. So do I kinda. This shit is just fucking crazy. She just looks crazy here. Look at her eyes. She's got crazy eyes, man.
People that are planning to come to my house, and I don't know what they're going to do, and I'm really scared, so I just figured why not just stop this back and forth and just leave YouTube permanently, because I can't do it anymore. I can't do it with these people. I can't go to someone's channel without these people stalking me and telling people a bunch of lies about me. You know, I can't make a really good produced video without people trashing it and then threatening my children. I can't even go on a live stream without someone mentioning my kids or you're abusive, you're this, you're that, and I don't feel safe here. I feel threatened. I've been doxxed. I've been swatted. I've had people see me in public and take pictures of me.
You
try to
like
report the bullies. Oh, we don't see anything wrong. That's what YouTube has become. Anyone who actually tries to express themselves in a creative and artistic...
You know what? I know why people take a picture of you out in public, because you look like a freak. Hell, if I saw something like you out in public, I'd want to take a picture of you too. Look at this bitch. Just look at it. And it smells too. You've got a washer and dryer in the house. You don't ask for deodorant. You don't ask for, you very rarely ask for body wash and shampoo. Oh, but you'll color your hair though. You won't ask for toothpaste either, toothbrushes. You'll ask for perfume. Yeah, perfume and funk. I'll tell you how that fucking goes. Overseas, those truck drivers smelled like Axe body spray, stale cigarettes, cheesy nutsack, BO, stale cigarettes, and sadness.
Artistic manner is quickly shut down by a bunch of putrid little stinking bullies who do nothing but harass people in their real life. I can't keep threatening. I can't keep getting threatened by these people. It's on a daily of me getting an email. You're next, you're next, you're next. We're coming to get you. And then be told by an authority that these people are planning to come to my house? For what? It's the most disgusting and horrifying thing to go through. And I'm done putting my family in jeopardy. I'm done putting my family in jeopardy because it's like all I wanted to do was express myself on YouTube. You know, I would have had really high subscribers if I didn't have people constantly sabotaging me. When your parents turn their backs on you, when your siblings turn your...
Well, it's been my experience when they do that, there's usually a good reason. When you act like an asshole, yes, they're going to turn their back on you. Just saying. And acting like an asshole gets you nowhere. Sorry about this, guys. Dang. I think I got my wig too tight. It ain't going nowhere, that's for sure.
Turn your backs on you because of the internet. Your ex-husband fucking leaves you and dumps you because of
Shut the fuck up. He left you because you were cheating on him.
the internet. Like all this stuff. My life is completely ruined because of YouTube. And I wish I woke up sooner.
And yet, here you are.
And I wish I decided to live my life instead of, you know, being on YouTube all the time, you know. And I know a lot of people, they want to contact me on all these platforms, and it's like, I can't do it. I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. I'm too fucking sick. Okay? Regardless of what these assholes have to say, I told you how sick I am. I told you how sick I am, and I don't know how much longer I have, and I refuse to spend the rest of my life arguing over people who just constantly want to say you lie and invalidate.
Well, that's a fair assessment, Shani. You know why? Because the way you're eating and the way you're taking care of yourself or not taking care of yourself, you ain't got long. You don't have long at all. You won't make it to my age. I'm happy to be my age. Lots of people don't make it this far. I'm looking forward to my 60th birthday. And I'll look back on my life. 6 decades. And it's all going by so, so fast. It's almost April, for God's sake. You know, it seems like just yesterday that I was 30. That was half a lifetime ago. Wow. It's hard to believe.
Validate what you have to say. I can't do it. It's too much. It's driving me crazy. And to know that so many of these people that have been involved in my life have been stalked and harassed to the point where they're like, I'm done. I'm just gonna follow after them. I'm gonna find my own fucking life. I'm gonna go back to school and get my psychology degree and be happy. I don't have to stay on YouTube and stay miserable. I can go and do different things that make me.
Well, a good first step would be getting your GED, which, you don't have. You don't have a diploma, and you don't have a GED. You don't even have a completion certificate. So if I were you, I would go ahead and get my GED.
Happy. I don't know how much longer I have left, but I certainly am not going to do it being unhappy because I have much more joy being alone in the house with my sons and my husband, and we're watching movies and we're talking to each other and we're having a really good time. I'd rather do that with them than to be on YouTube and deal with such extreme and utter nonsensical hatred. You make one mistake on YouTube and you're fucking canceled. Have you guys ever thought about forgiving people and realizing people correct mistakes and move on with their life? But no, it's constantly, let's just remind them over and over and over again of every single fucking mistake they made. Without any forgiving, even though they've made great strides.
You know what? I make mistakes all the time. I do. I say stupid shit all the fucking time. But you know what? I always apologize. I always fucking apologize. And I always make it right. If I feel I'm wrong. But if I don't feel I'm wrong, I would sooner stand at the gates of hell than apologize.
Trying to correct themselves. Get off YouTube. You don't have to live your life on YouTube. You don't have to live your life doing this every day, battling these motherfuckers who won't leave you alone. You don't have to do it. You can find other avenues, other ways how to make money, other ways how to live your life. This, it destroyed a lot of me, and I've made fucking piss out of it. I've made shit. I remember when I was working, right? When I was working, my whole focus while I was working is, oh man, I'm thinking up this video and I want to go and get it on YouTube, you know? And then I make this incredible video that's well edited and I get shit on over it.
Your videos are crap. Your videos are crap. I think you've done one video that I liked. And I told you I liked it. I gave you credit where credit was due. And I actually put a like on the video because I liked it. Where you did an edited video. I give credit where credit is due. But that's only one out of many thousands of videos you've done. You seem to be under the impression that you're very, very talented. You're not. I'm not especially talented. I'm not especially funny. I have milliseconds of hilarity. You are not funny. You're not smart. I can't think of anything about you that is appealing. And you have no curbside appeal. Look at how you present yourself. This is how you present yourself. Well, you're doing a little better job now, but, you know, you come online looking like an unmade fucking bed. Or you wear the same shit for about a fucking week. You don't know what you're doing, and you've been doing this a hell of a lot longer than I have. Get a grip, girl.
Something I planned for, something I enjoyed. You know,
Hey, Raccoon
you
Man.
guys, you take the whole enjoyment out of making a creative video. That's actually good. Your shit that you put out there is just shit. It's vomit. That's not good videos at all. It's boring as hell. It's disgusting. It's beyond disgusting, and I'm not doing it anymore. I don't need to fight people, okay? Every once in a while, you'll see me go on Instagram. I'm going to switch all my content onto Twitch. Permanently. Permanently. Because I don't get that hatred on Twitch. I get respected. And I am a human being, and I am valid for respect. I am valid to be treated like a human being. I am valid to that. I don't deserve hatred. I don't deserve name calling. I don't deserve to be degraded.
Degraded?
You guys get away with breaking terms of service.
Are you talking about degraded? Well, yeah, you do. You're an unrepentant child abuser. If I did half the shit that you've done online, I would not show my face. I would not show my fucking face.
Every fucking day. But here's the thing. I left you guys how creative I can be. I left you guys how talented I fucking am. None of you could create videos as good as I do. None of you. Because you don't have the talent, you don't have the will, and you're too lazy to do anything better in your lives. But I'm not. I'm gonna better my life. And I'm gonna be successful. And none of you are gonna know it. I guess this video is like tagged to Jamie Lynn Spears and also Britney Spears because
Yeah, here she's trying to look like Britney Spears. Shitney smears. Shit. Oh my God. She kind of looks like Britney if Britney let herself go for like a few years.
well, some may say this is for clout. It probably is. But I just have an opinion or thoughts about Jamie Lynn Spears. I actually have some advice for you, Jamie. It might help you through your life. Well, first of all, let me ask you this. How does it feel to live under the shadow of your sister all the time? I'm just wondering, how does it feel when you're performing your sister's music on country and no one gives a shit? Like, how does it feel when, like, someone listens to your songs and they're like, she's not as good as Britney. She's not as talented. She just stands there and just tries to sing. I mean, how does it feel? I mean, like, let's just think. Like, why don't you just be yourself? I mean, you're not Britney Spears. I mean, your man's not close enough hot. You probably don't have good sex either with him. You know, you have kids all around you all the time, fucking up everything around you and annoying the fuck out of you all the time, you know, which is why you let your daughter drive into a pond and almost drown.
Why are you getting into this woman's life? whenever you got so much shit going wrong in your fucking life? You don't even have a permanent address. So, what the fuck are you going on about? At least she has her kids.
There's that, Jamie. I suggest you just try to be yourself at the end of the day. Not try to live under your sister's footsteps, not try to be your sister, because I wouldn't want to be my sister. I'd rather be myself, because see, my sister, she's wealthy, she's well off, but is my sister me? Is she as talented as me, smart as me, entertaining as me? Is she known as much as I am around the world? That would be a no, because some people have talent, some people don't. You always lived under your sister's shadow. Also, may I ask you, did you show Dan Schneider your feet? There's that. I do wonder about that, Jamie. I think you would have done a lot better, and people would have liked you more if you were actually yourself and not fake, and actually cared what other people thought. I don't give a fuck what people think. I don't even give a fuck what you think, to tell you the truth. I do care what Brittany thinks, because she's like a queen, something you'll never be. I'm a queen too, in my own way. You're not a queen.
You're not a queen. You're not a queen at all. I've had people try to call me queen. And I correct them and I tell them, I said, no, I'm a soldier. I'd rather be a soldier. Because soldiers no more. That title I earned. I earned that title. Queen I did not earn. You've not earned the title queen, sweetheart. You're just some schlub that tries to get the attention off of herself and does her best to not think about her situation. Because her situation sucks.
You're more like a duchess, You're more like Prince Harry's wife, Meghan Markle. That's what you are. You ain't no Kate. You ain't no Kate Middleton. You ain't no king and queen. I'm sorry. Am I being rude? Anyway, I'm gonna go. Hopefully you take my advice to be yourself. I doubt you will, because you have to be like Brittany. But I seem better as Brittany than you.
No you don't. No you don't. You think you do. You are so gross.
Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh, baby, you can't do it like I can, and you can't do it like Brittany can, and I'm just secondary to Brittany. You're like, man, I've seen drag queens do Brittany better than you. That's sad. Anyway, bye. I want to talk about something really important today. I think it's personally
Nice eyeshadow.
important. I know for others it's probably important, and that's free speech. I'm pro free speech. I am anti hate speech. I have gone through a lot of hate speech in my life, thrown at me. I have given hate speech before, and I think, in all honesty, since we don't want to limit free speech, we really need to teach society that hate speech is really not functional in society. I just don't want to fight this stuff anymore. You know what I mean? I want to do better in life. I want to be better in life. I want my children to have better in life. I just want my life better than what it is right now. What it was. I feel like I've been struggling and surviving for so long that I've forgotten how to live. You can get in those moments in life. I've been struggling for so many years, and I'm tired of struggling, and I just like.
Well, it's kind of your own damn fault, isn't it? You wouldn't be struggling if you'd have paid a little bit better attention to your money and didn't spend it like a drunken sailor on leave.
Just, put me in an alley and just let me just wither away. That's how I'm feeling right now, that I'm just withering away. We should. Oh my lord. Hello? Oh my god, I'm focusing. You know what that means? Like there's a ghost in the room. That's what it means. Oh, they went. But anyway, like, I don't know. Maybe you have a kink for stressing people out. I know I don't. I don't want to stress people out. I want to counsel people. I want people to become better people. Because I'm trying to be better in every step of my life. I'm trying to be better. I have to be better. I have to be better for my sons. You know what I mean? I have to be better for them. It's not always about me.
It seems like people like Shanny here, the ones who scream about wanting people to be better, are always the ones that act the fucking worst. You ever notice that?
And it's very hard when you're so sick like I am and you want to better yourself for your sons, and it's just like when you get steamrolled every single time you try to better yourself. I try to have a sponsorship. Oh, got steamrolled. I've had like companies contact me, steamrolled to the ground. Like why won't you let me succeed? That's the biggest question. Because I'm only trying to succeed for my son's sake. Like, certainly not doing it for myself. I'm happy being in my own little corner in my room, just not doing anything for the rest of my life. I'm happy doing that, but I can't do that. I'd love to be able to stay off the internet and not having to worry about earning money. I'd love to do that. I'd love to. I'd love to have like this super private life and nobody knows me and I don't get pictures when I'm out and I don't get tracked down by these psycho fucking people. I would love for that not to happen. But to the psychos, you're noticing I'm going out less and less.
It's because you're too fucking lazy. You know what? Nobody takes my fucking picture. Except for whenever I dressed up like Trinity for Halloween. Now, I had at least 2 or 3 people that wanted to take a picture with me. And that was pretty fucking priceless. And I'm going to do it again this Halloween. I'm going to dress up like Trinity from The Matrix. Yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
And when you're seeing me out and about, you're noticing that I can barely hold myself up. Every once in a while I get a little burst of energy and I utilize it.
Ooh, it hurts. Ooh.
Wow, now you're making fun of how I walk.
Anybody can do that. Anybody.
Wow, now you're making fun of how I walk.
No, I would make fun of you because when you come at me and try and almost kill me,
I try to kill you now.
you don't do that.
Okay, honey.
You have no pain when you're triggered and you come at me. You move fast.
Maybe do a little dance or something like that.
Check it, guys. Look at this. What? Holy shit.
You got to tell me.
Now say that she's not losing weight, okay? Try that. Try it.
Like lately, I've been going out looking.
You gonna fucking tell me that bitch is handicapped? That there's something wrong with her? Bitch can go out and get a fucking job. Hang on. I don't know you. How'd it get down there? I think Mr. Bat had to go to the dentist this morning. They are going to get him measured for his denture and pull his teeth. Poor guy. They're not doing it till June, though. And I feel for the guy.
In like a bum. Like, I'll be honest, I go out looking like a bum because I don't want people to notice me.
No, because you're too fucking lazy to take care of yourself.
Like, to be honest, my dream is to get old and go to like this reclusive nudist colony and never return. Like, just completely just stop everything and just go to a nudist colony and just be naked as an old freaking fat broad and, you know, get high all the time. You're a stupid whore. And then, you know, you're like, ha ha ha, I got them mad. Like, Elijah here.
Elijah.
I just want to go and say this to you guys. Well, not to you guys specifically, but to, you know, the NWO, Illuminati, whatever you want to call them, the governments, you know, them. That's to them. I got something to say to you guys. You know, the whole world wants Jesus, right? They definitely don't want you. They see how you force yourself and break people's will. And my will has been taken from me a long time ago. My want of survival, you know what I mean? That was taken away. I know for the longest time you've tried to do this like thing where you want to harass me all the time and treat me like crap and get up all in my business all the time. But it's like, I'm completely honest with you and completely innocent with you. And like, you're just going to have to fight my ideology at this point. You know, because my ideology, it's sound. It's not destructive. It doesn't hurt anyone. You know, my ideology is the ideology of the way, you know, the way, you know, Jesus Christ made the way, you know what I mean, the way. But here's the thing. The world must, I hate to say it, even Obama says it, the world must come to an end, okay? It must come to an end. It has to come to an end. It's about to come to an end. You guys know it, and you're panicking because I've been waiting for Jesus Christ my whole life. My whole life, even as an atheist, I still wished he was there. And I
Richard Chamberlain died. Y'all know who he is? Richard Chamberlain passed away. I remember him. That's too bad. Rest in peace, Mr. Chamberlain.
always loved Jesus. I do. He is my
He's your personal hitman, isn't he?
king. He will always be my king, my rock, my soul. You know, there's just no other like him. You know, because I have suffered from a lot of abandonment my whole life and being treated like absolute shit. It's something that Jesus and me can really relate to. You know, being innocent and just constantly being thrown with one accusation over another accusation over another accusation, being thrown in jail for doing rather innocent things and me defending myself so many times. I understand, world, you have to try to find some fault in me. I understand that because, you know, you feel guilty that you're not as innocent as me. It's okay. I don't mind being the innocent, okay? I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind not playing the bad guy. I just don't want to play the bad guy. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to live freely. I want to live focused. I want to live without pain and suffering and all that wonderful goodness. Listen, I know you're scared. I know you've done really bad, horrible things in your life. I know that I've done horrible, bad things in my life too. I'm not that innocent.
Oh, you don't fucking say. You don't fucking say. Wow, what a revelation.
But I always learned from my mistakes. I always tried to achieve
Like hell you do.
better from those mistakes and you know, not repeat my
Hey,
mistakes.
Shiloh.
You know, I'm a fast learner. If people get to know me, they'll know that I'm a very fast learner. You know, it only takes a few times of repetition and I have it, and my skill and my beautiful mind is shelved away in my many, many, many skills that I do have. I don't mind being skillful. I do not mind being knowledgeable and learning life from my own perspective. That's freedom. But for some reason, in today's standards, everyone wants to think the same, be the same, look the same. Ugh. Pickles, don't you know the beauties in life or the varieties of life? Don't you know that? That's the true thing. You look at a flower, just flowers. Go to a field of flowers and look at all the beautiful varieties. Why a field of flowers with no variety? Why? I don't know. I'd rather have the variety than, you know, the no variety, the bland, the putrid, the gray. Everyone who is listening can do better at being kind, even I.
And I'm working on it, damn it. I'm working on it. I'm working on a lot in my life.
Yeah, sure you
Now,
are.
it may be trivial to some people, but to me, I think I'm doing what I need to do, what I'm supposed to do, what is honorable, what is right. You know, the Bible said the second beast would only be with us for an hour or 1 year, however you want to go and put it.
Oh my God. You're effing killing me. You are effing killing me.
You know, there's still value in life. But instead of fighting the end, how about just embrace the end? You know, die like a Klingon, eyes wide open, man. Be like that, you know? Because we only have a few years left on this earth. Why do you think it's been like this cold front came in? You think that's natural? I'm just being honest with you guys. You know, laugh like you want. You know, they laughed at Noah. They laughed at Noah until the ark was sealed up and the flood came, and then they all screamed, let us in, let us in. It's like, no, it's too late for you guys, man. You wanted to take things not seriously. You wanted to laugh it all away. You know, I'm actually doing my research. Are you doing your research? I'm like saying live science. Go to live science, see what they're saying about the atmosphere, how much time we have left in this world. It's not good, mates. It's not good. Why do you think?
She's an expert on climate change. She's an expert on everything. Damn this broad. Woman, you really do need to be quiet. You really, really fucking do.
They just did this climate thing with all the world leaders, dudes, to try and to save the planet. Why do you think they're raising the gas up to like 1,000,000,000%? Why do you think that, guys? It's because they don't want as many fossil fuels out there anymore because it's heating up the planet more. We need to start praying for Jesus Christ's return. I keep saying that, man. Pray for Jesus Christ's return. I do it all the time, praying for Jesus Christ's return, because you know what? I got nothing left. I got nothing left. You know, I don't even have my legs anymore to help me. So, you know,
So you want Jesus to come back because you have nothing. Is that it? Am I to understand that correctly? You want Jesus Christ to come back because you have nothing left. I want him to come back and things are pretty good. So you weren't. Oh my God. Shanny, you are so fucking self serving. You just want out of this mess that you're in. That's all you want. But I don't think it's going to go the way you think. I think you're going to be in an even bigger mess.
what do you want me to do? I say, I do what I need to do. You know what I mean? I am starting to see something, okay? I'm just saying, be ultra aware around Christmas time, okay? To my Christians, be ultra aware of the skies during Christmas time. I'm telling you, I feel it in the spirit. Something's gonna happen. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. You know, I used to look forward to Halloween every year. No, Halloween is a reminder of my dead grandmother and my marriage that should have been 10 years this year. That's what Halloween reminds me of. I'm just saying.
Why would the anniversary of your previous marriage be such a downer if you didn't still love the guy? Hell, that day should come and go with no notice.
I'm just saying. I just feel it in the spirit, you know, like there's like an excitement for Christmas for me. And I've never had that before. I always hated Christmas because Christmas reminded me a lot of my mother. You know, all the things she did for Christmas and, you know, all the things I wanted to do with her and for her on Christmas. But that didn't work out because, you know, I should have been aborted. I definitely wouldn't have suffered here if I was. I'm just saying. Thanks, Mom, for letting me know that. Anyway, I don't know what it is, but I feel it.
I doubt very seriously your mother said that to you. I doubt it very seriously. Mm. Woman, this self-pity shit doesn't work for me. It just doesn't. So why don't you just knock it the fuck off and get a fucking job, lose some fucking weight, and straighten the fuck up? No? Alright, well, keep wallowing.
And it could be only just reflective onto me. It may not be reflected onto anyone else. It's just something special will be happening to me around December 25th. I don't know. I'm hoping Jesus comes, because that would be great. Wouldn't it be awesome if Jesus came on December 25th? That would be awesome. That would be awesome. It's like, hey guys, happy birthday to me. Let's have a party. Woo! And we all like go on to like Jesus, like cool eating supper party with Jesus in heaven. That'll rock. That'll be the shit. You know, having that last supper with him. You know what I mean? That great dinner that we're supposed to have. That great feast. After all the crap we've been taking lately with like the high gas prices, the high food prices, like how many of you are so fucking sick of eating pasta? Oh my God. I'm definitely sick of eating pasta. I'm definitely sick of eating ramens, but it's like, it's all you can fucking afford. No, I have to wait when the Father says that's it for that to happen. And I hope it's soon because I am tired. I am so tired of this earth.
Some people can't afford that. Some people can't afford that. Be grateful you have food. There was a period in my life where I was on a diet of straight ramen for 6 months.
Dude, learn how to forgive and give mercy. People make mistakes. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. You want to talk about Biden? We deserve Biden at this point. We're so hateful and vengeful and pieces of crap toward each other.
Hey, Ms. Mud Duck.
That we deserve Biden. Biden is our Nebuchadnezzar. Biden is our judgment onto this country. Don't you get it? It is a judgment unto our country because you didn't treat your neighbor like you were supposed to. You didn't treat them with kindness. You shunned them away. You stopped talking to them. I bet, and me included in this, okay? I bet you don't even know who your neighbor is. You've never even talked to them. I bet it. We should be ashamed of ourselves not knowing who lives next door to us. We really do, but...
Bullshit. I know who my neighbors are. And I'm not going to dox them just so that I can prove a point. But we all look out for each other here. You better damn well believe it. We all look out for each other.
But we've been so scared out of our minds because of media that our neighbor could be a serial killer. You never know. You never know. It's true. It's true. And me, I'm so stinking sick lately that I'm just like,
I don't have the energy to do anything anymore. I'm falling apart. I don't, like, I seriously hope doctors claim they can heal, you know, like they say they do, because I'm like, good luck with me. Good luck with me. I've been so mentally fucked up in the head that I don't think you can fix me. I'm just saying, eyes to the sky, folks. We already have the fallen stars. We already have the fallen stars. We already have the elements are burning up with fervent heat. You see it. You see it. Have you looked?
You don't know what you're talking about. You never know what you're talking about. Yes, we are in a state of global warming. And yes, we've had more extreme weather. Like last night, we had a severe thunderstorm. And I was under a tornado watch until midnight. But I know what the sky looks like whenever a tornado is spun up. The sky looks kind of green. I knew there was nothing to worry about. Nothing had spun up. That was freaky when that happened. I remember looking at the sky, I'm going, oh, we need to get home. Yeah, we had a really bad tornado around 2003, I want to say. Took out a couple of trailer parks and some homes on the east side in the area. A lot of destruction. A lot of destruction. And I always know what the sky looks like if something spun up. I always know what to look for.
Into La Palma? La Palma, the palms. Jesus in the palms before he comes. You know what I mean? Hello? Oh. I mean, I've never seen so many volcanoes go off in 1 year in my entire life. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then we got the fallen stars. We already went through the cycle of the blood moons. Wake up. Wake up! Woo-hoo! I'll sound off that shofar. Thank you very much. I'll sound it off. Woo-hoo!
Oh, please. That's annoying. That's really annoying.
I know something you don't know. I know something you don't know. I know something you don't know.
I know something you don't know.
You guys are so gonna flip out soon, and I'm gonna laugh the whole entire time, and you're probably not gonna see it. And you're blocked because of your big fucking mouth. Don't be critical on someone else's channel, okay, mister? Okay? I don't like critical fucking people, okay? I think you're assholes and rude. Don't be critical like me.
Don't be critical like me.
Or critical like me. Don't be critical like that. I'm not critical. Yes, I am. I can be critical, but I only do it for the benefit of mankind because you motherfuckers disappoint me. Dumb motherfuckers. Try not to be so dumb. No one's gonna remember you guys. You're gonna be like just like TJ, the Amazing Who. You're gonna be just like him because TJ.
I'm not doing this to get famous. I'm doing this because it's fun and I like talking to people. Seriously, I'm doing this because it's fun and I like talking to people and I like poking fun at dumb fucks like you. Hey, baby. So you're doing this to get famous, which is pathetic.
He spent most of his time talking about other stupid people instead of focusing on himself. Making fun of people, making the drunken, stupid peasants. God, that channel's so boring. Why do you watch that? It's just a bunch of stupid people being like, huh, she's fat.
with those fake fucking announcer videos. Well, hey, how are you today? I'm just gonna put on a fake voice so everyone can think that I'm important. Who fucking cares? Okay, with me, you'll get sound entertainment, I guarantee. You get sound entertainment, and I'll just be like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna tell you about my fucking life and stay in my own fucking core. Nah, man, you guys don't do that. You stay in everyone's fucking panties. Straightforward. You want to be in their fucking panties. Constantly. How's your asshole smell today, Shani? I don't know. How does your asshole smell? Why don't you stick your finger up your asshole and smell it? Do it right now. And I know some of you motherfuckers just did, too. Why are you hurting people? Why is that your method of entertainment? Is, I'm laughing at this person and making fun of them. You Neanderthals. You low-thinking thug. Low-thinking, not higher-thinking, not looking at cosmic levels and looking deeply into things. Because you really don't. You just look at the surface and label people with bullshit. I never like a debate. What the fuck are you talking about, bully? Debate is reprobate. Debate is reprobate.
Oh, man,
I'll say what I freaking want. Debate is a waste of time. All it is doing is showing your ego to another person's ego and saying, I'm the right one. Fuck that shit. That's dumb. They'll go to fucking videos that are like from years ago. I mean, you know, flipping the fuck out, inventing, and be like, see?
Hey,
see?
baby.
Look what she did! And I'm like, look what you fucking do on a
Yeah,
perpetual
doctors
basis, stupid idiots. Why can't you do that? What's wrong with your head? Why can't you say kind things to someone? What's wrong with you? Do you think putting down people is gonna make you feel any fucking better about how miserable your life is? No, it's not. All it's gonna do is tear you more down. And you're gonna feel more crap about yourself because some of you stupid motherfuckers out there got a fucking conscience because I get your freaking apology letters all the fucking time. I'm sorry, I misjudged you.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Maybe you shouldn't have been judging people at all.
Any antibiotics or anything?
Try to seek your life without judgment. Why you gotta do that, man? Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta judge a motherfucker over every single thing in their life? You think it's funny? Is that funny, judging people over their fucking life like that? Yeah, you haven't done it when you guys whine. Every single time I say something directed toward you guys, you whine like big fucking babies. Like you can't fucking take it. And I take it by thousands of people every goddamn day. What a life you live if this is the only thing they got to do on a Sunday night. I know. Trying to antagonize someone. Ooh, good for you. You're antagonizing someone. Look at you. You're a good little bully. Look at you. Look how wonderful. I'm so wonderful. I'm picking on someone. I called Shanny fat. Am I in? Am I in the club? You love me now? Yeah. Yeah, Shanny's so fat. I need to validate me. Validate me. I know what you fucking do. You're gonna still be asking for your blood type and birthday. No, they've already asked for my medical records.
This live stream.
They've already asked. They've already asked for my personal records. Well, I don't believe you until you show the proof.
Up the clothes that are clean.
Fuck you.
Start.
What? So you can go and put the latest tea on the what the fuck is that fucking website called? Kiwi Farms. Yeah, you see, that's how irrelevant Kiwi Farms is in my mind. I don't even remember the name. But you stupid motherfuckers go there every day. What is the new tea? Bro. What personal thing do I need to know about this person? Oh my god, you're like those Harry Potter fans that asked J.K. Rowling if Dumbledore is gay. That's what you are. Hey, J.K., you wrote the books, right? Can you give us the personal details of Harry Potter's penis? No. I really want to know. Fucking freaks. Still.
She's annoying. Yeah, but she looks thin here in comparison to what she looks like now. Look at that, man. Look at that chin strap. That is some jowls. She was talking about Foodie's jowls. Even here, look at these jowls. She looks like a pig.
So this might be me hormonal, or me emotional, or whatever, or me PMSing. I really don't care at this point.
You never do fucking care.
So sick of people hitting up my DMs, pretending they care for me, pretending they're my friend, and then I find out, oh look, they're part of the bully clan. Oh look, they watch bully channels. Oh look, they watch channels that tear people down and not edify them. Do you even watch do you even hear what I say? You like to complain about being bullied by people, but yet you condone and you watch your quote unquote, your favorite YouTuber is a bully channel. A bully channel. Don't come to me, crying to me, talking about bullying and how you relate to me over being bullied. Then you go ahead in the same breath and watch bully channels and say they're your favorite channel. Don't even. And don't pretend you're going to be friendly with me when I hear this crap. Don't even. Because I won't let you in my life anymore. There's a huge wall between you and me now. Huge wall. Your people go out and attack others relentlessly. Proof is my...
You know what? I don't send my people out to attack. As a matter of fact, I tell you not to. Keep your mouth off people. If I find out you're attacking people, I'll ban you. I will ban you. Because that shit ain't right. Well, you know, if you're giving Shanny shit, that's one thing. But, you know, if you're just being an ass, that's another.
Proof. I'm very innocent. I don't attack people. I don't hurt people. Watch your blood pressure. Mind your own fucking business. Mind your own freaking business. You should be smart when you comment on my channel, because I'll quit be like Annie Oakley and shoot you down. This isn't drama.
Watch your crinkle heart.
This is ranting. There is a big difference between drama and ranting. This is Mama Shannon fed up with childish bullshit. Go away somewhere else.
You're not a mama.
Okay, go to your fucking drama channel. I'm not talking to you, you piece of shit bully.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I'm everything bad about social media. No, you're everything bad about social media because you support bullying. You support people. To tear other people down and point the finger at others and tell other people that they're evil when you're the one doing evil. You're supporting evil. You're enabling evil. You're the one who's talking about other people behind their back. You're the one who's perpetuated hate into other people's heart and forcing other people to hate others. You're the bad thing about the internet. You don't allow people to have their own creative content without you inserting your fucking opinion when no one asked for it.
You didn't ask for it, but you're gonna get it anyhow. Consider it a gift.
Fuck you too.
Yeah.
I can say what I want. Calm down. No, you want me to shut up because you don't want to hear the truth.
Oh, piss off.
You don't like hearing passion. You have a problem with hearing passion and you relate it to anger.
Where was this passion for your children? You'll defend yourself with all kind of passion. You'll defend your YouTube channel with all kind of passion. But your kids, you'll sign them away. You don't care. Fuck it, right?
Instead of relating it to passion. And look at all you hateful people out there. Mother of the year. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Look at you! Look at yourself. Look at you.
My. This is not good for your crinkle heart. Might I suggest Midol?
Yourself. Look at yourself. I'll continue to fucking block you, asshole. And look at you. You keep coming in after one stock account, after another stock account, pretending that you actually care. I should be ashamed? No, you should be ashamed. You should be ashamed for lying about people. You should be ashamed for bullying people. You should be ashamed for antagonizing people and pulling out this thing out of them. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm not ashamed of anything I'm saying right now because everything I'm saying is true and it's from a good intent. Fuck off.
You fuck off.
Fuck off.
No, you fuck off.
Fuck off.
No. You fuck off.
Fuck off.
Do we have to do this all day?
How about that? Fuck off. I didn't ask for your opinion. I didn't ask to be criticized. I didn't ask that. You know that? I don't want your fucking comments. Your comments are just gonna be blocked. You're wasting your fucking time. Do you realize that? Do you realize that you're wasting your time? You keep trying to point your finger and say I'm a drug addict. I haven't done any drugs. Oh, look at she needs her perks because I had 4 days of fucking perks because I was in pain. You guys are dumb. And what are you doing with your lives? You spend hours talking about other people and then complain that we have a shit life. No, you know what I do? I spend my time with my family. My free time with my family, loving my family, supporting my family, working for my family. Oh, look at another name I never seen. Be part of the
working. Where are you working? I don't remember you holding a fucking job.
solution then, but not like this, just saying. Oh yes, you want me to shut up, don't you? Don't you? Name I don't know and never seen in my channel before. You know why you want me to shut up? Because right now, the truth and the light is on you guys instead of everyone else. I don't care about anyone's recommendations. I'm not asking for advice. Why are you giving advice to someone who doesn't want it? No, I'm not being incendiary for attention. I'm telling people to stop the bullshit and stop bullying. How is that incendiary? Telling people to stop bullying, you stupid motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh my god, Brett King. That is so weird. You just came on my channel, dude.
Yeah, you stupid motherfucker. Why are you hating? Why are you hating? Ain't that some fucked shit? She's talking about anti-bullying, and she's yelling and calling names and being a bitch and bullying her audience. Fucking dumb bitch.
I had a dream about you last night. I swear to God, I had a dream. We were over your house. You were very fucking cordial and awesome and just very sweet. And you reminded me of my dad because I was like looking at your books on your shelves. I know it's a dream, but it was you had like a big display of the books, the Foundation. And I was like, oh my God, you're like my dad. You love the Foundation, you know? Oh, look at this person. Please pass away. Wow. Wow. You want me to die, and then you want to go and say you're a good person. God is not my
I
personal
don't.
assassin. No, he's my personal avenger because he says I will avenge you. And if you have a problem
Not
with
you
God avenging me,
personally,
maybe
you dumb person. Oh my God, you are making my head hurt.
you shouldn't do things wrong to me to pretend that you shouldn't be avenged, okay? I'm sorry. You do bad things to others, you deserve the karma that comes back to you.
Hey,
Period.
Hatfield
I
McCoy,
know
how
the
you
bad things
doing,
I've done to
brother?
others, the karma has come back to me
Hey, Stella.
tenfold. Tenfold. Probably at this point, 100 million fold. That's one of the reasons why I don't say
Oh,
names, really, at the end of the day,
oh,
because I
oh,
know it's
oh,
convicting
oh,
souls.
oh, I
You know, back in
forgot.
my day when I started YouTube, when I was like really like into YouTube back in 2014, you know what the Christians called me? Jason, what did the Christians call me?
Well, I've heard this as the convictor.
The convictor. They called me the convictor because I convict. I take.
How about the convicted? Because you've been convicted. You're the convicted.
A human's heart. I show what they are inside, and I show the darkness that they are beholden in their heart, and I shove it right in their fucking face, and I tell them, why are you doing this while spouting that you're a good person? Let me know. Oh, look at this. Be careful, Shani. I don't want to see you get too upset and have medical response. For what?
Did I ever at any point in this say that I was a good person? Did I? Did I lie and say I was a good person? Fuck no, I didn't. I said I was a shit person. I'm an asshole. And being an asshole, I'm going to point out your asinine behavior, which this is very asinine. I'm glad this video is almost fucking over. This has been like grating my knuckles on a cheese grater for about 57 minutes, 31 seconds.
I don't have a bad heart. I have arthritis. How is arthritis going to affect me if I'm upset over people who are constantly trying to hurt others? I'm more upset over what they're doing to Eugenia Cooney at this moment. I don't know if she's going to be all right or in
Be more worried about yourself and getting yourself out of the predicament you're in.
danger. I half the time I'm up late at night thinking I'm going to be in danger, but I guarantee I'm armed. I guarantee they come into where I live and they're going to have a rude awakening with not only me armed, but my husband armed.
Bad day.
Be a bad day for stupid motherfuckers to come into my household. I'll say that. A bad fucking day. Because we already got a plan on what we'll do in case that happens. Because we had to think of a plan in case that happens. Because of so much bullying on the internet, you've antagonized people to the point where they actually put actual nails down where we live. Nails down. So our tires get popped. What kind of threats have I... what kind of threats have I been getting? Pick a threat. Just think of any threat. I've been threatened it. Just think of any threat. I've been threatened it. All the threats that can be threatened, I've been threatened by.
Oh, boo hoo hoo.
Thank you, Cod. These people are so sick they spend too much time online. Go touch grass, trolls. Exactly. Guess what I did? I was out today. I actually did something with my life today. What did you do today with your life? Did you sit in a room talking about others behind their back so you can feel validated and feel like you fit in somewhere? Is that what you did? I don't like someone.
No, I sat here and talked about you and talked to my audience because I felt like talking to some people. That's why I stream. Y'all, you guys want to know why I stream? I like talking to you. I like talking to you. That's why. There, I said it. I like talking to you guys. It's fun to interact with you. As a matter of fact, 90% of the videos are me interacting with you guys. Half the time, we're not even talking about what's on the video.
You whiners. You're scared?
Oh, shut up.
Why are you scared? Huh? You're blocked. How about that? You don't have to be scared anymore. Go to somewhere where it's not so scary. Boo. Boo. This is a positive, happy channel. It's positive because I'm telling people to stop bullying people. How is that not positive? And you always try to pose us as being bad people when we finally had enough and speak out. Oh, you're causing drama. No, you're causing drama. To the point where we have to finally speak out. And then you tell us to shut up, to not speak up, because you wanted to seem one-sided, that you're the good guy trying to expose people when you're actually the fucking bad guy. I don't do shit to no one. I mind my own business. I do my own thing. I've been bullied my whole life too.
Oh my god! 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 Pick a threat. You gotta get in my car, give me my car, or gotta come over your house and shove your dog's head down the toilet. I'm sorry, that's some funny shit. Well, I don't think I don't think you've been threatened with this particular threat, Shanny. I don't think you've been threatened with that particular threat. Oh my god. Now I got the giggles. Fuck.
Since before I was born, I was being bullied by my parents. My parents bullied me all the time when I was a child and encouraged my brothers and my sister to bully me too. And then I go to school and
Bull.
there I am in school. I'm very sensitive as a person. I'm very sensitive. I'm very emotionally intelligent. I feel what other people feel. I'm empathic. Yeah, it's performance art, what I'm saying, to not bully people. To say not bullying people is performance art, guys. You needed that excuse, though. You needed that excuse. This has to be performance art. Am I doing a performance? Am I talking about something that's witty or satire or anything? Do you know what performance art is?
Hey, Guido!
Normal people do not sit in rooms for hours and talk bad about others. Normal people have to go to work, have to take care of their family, and have other things to do other than sitting in a room and talking bad to people, okay?
Then what are you doing talking about Foodie Beauty? Shouldn't you have a job somewhere? Isn't there something you should be doing? I gotta go to work tomorrow. So, Shanny, you won't be getting as much attention as I would normally be able to give you. But I will be able to give you some attention. Attention, 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 attention.
If you have all that time to talk shit about others, you're not really living a good life. You're not living a proper life. You're not happy, certainly, because hurt people hurt people. Narcissistic, psychopathic. Yeah, that's right, Stacy. They are. They are. And they make you miserable. They make me miserable. They make you, Gina, miserable. And for the longest time, I allowed these people to get in my psyche. And there was a time I took all this abuse, and I really believed what they were saying to me. I actually believed that I was the problem. I believed that there was something wrong with me, why these people can't like me, when that's not true at all. I'm actually a very nice person. I'm a very kind person. I'm a very caring person. I'm a very strong person. And I like to help people.
I'm going to do a terrific show today, and I'm going to help people because I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me.
Fix your heads.
She's none of those fucking things. She's none of those fucking things. I'm an asshole. I tell you I'm an asshole coming out of the fucking gate. So you don't expect me to be nice at any point. And when I am nice, it's kind of a bonus. See?
Go to therapy. Get help for your narcissistic personality disorder. You're toxic. It's genuinely sad. I feel nothing but pity. I do too for them. I do too, because it's like they're stuck in this mentality where they're just constantly, I don't like this person. I'm gonna destroy them. Let's go try to destroy their personal life just so that I feel better. I need to take them down. I don't like them. Oh my God. What is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you with that mentality?
What's wrong with you?
Stop. Get help.
You get help.
If you're hate obsessing someone that much, get some fucking help. Go to therapy. Period. No wonder our healthcare system sucks. No wonder law enforcement sucks, and lawyers suck, and the court system sucks. When it's...
You know what, Shanny? I don't claim to help anybody. You know what I claim to do? Entertain. That's what I do. Entertain. It's to a small audience. A small but appreciative audience. But I entertain. I'm an entertainer. That's what I do. You're not helping nobody except yourself.
It's filled with people like you who don't give people the chance to fucking live their lives, but you need to live your life through them. What irresponsible behavior have I done? I did not blow that much money in 2 years. You don't know how much money I had. Shut the fuck up and mind your fucking business. And I suggest to everyone who's gone through this to speak up more about it and to talk about it and tell people what they're doing to you, because we've been silent. We've been good. We've been silent and allowed ourselves to be...
Hey, Blue, his channel's back up. You know that, right? It didn't stay down. No, he's got his channel back. The little prick's got his channel back. I'll prove it right after this.
We walked on, allowed ourselves to be lied about. We allowed that. It didn't have to be. We could have been as rambunctious as you folks. We could have screamed your heads off and rebuked the hell out of you guys if we really wanted to, but no. We know it's not productive. Oh, it's the borderline thing, huh? Right. I know. They love to stigmatize borderlines when our empathy is super high and we're more emotionally intelligent than most people. That one channel said you were diabetic. Well, I never was diagnosed with diabetes.
It is.
But they enable some people that do have diabetes while saying I have diabetes and I don't. Because I was never diagnosed with it. It's interesting. Us borderlines get triggered. That's why they target us narcissistic people. Yeah, they find the trigger in happy. They laugh about the trigger in borderlines when they don't realize what kind of emotional pain they're putting the borderline through. Do you realize when you trigger a borderline, you're actually triggering?
What about the emotional pain of your children? Or had that not occurred to you? Did it not occur to you?
All this emotional pain, everything that happened to them in their life, all the bad things, all the abuse, they fucking took it, all comes back all at once, and then they fucking release it. That's what you see. It's like a slingshot. You know, you just pull it back more and more and more and more and more until boom, you get all that energy back at you that you threw back at the borderline. That's exactly how borderlines act. But it has to be you to push the borderline for the borderline to react. Most borderlines are very empathic and they don't like to take their pain out on others. But if you push...
Bullshit. Shut the fuck up. You know what? That has nothing to do with a mental illness and everything to do with the fact you've got no fucking self-control. I have anxiety that would make you fucking weep. And you know what? I have to control myself. Yeah, I have to control myself.
Why are you expecting a little fairy to come out instead of a big growling dragon? Shut up, Lacey. That's not true at all. I'm
Stay
telling
out of the
people to stop
ashes.
doing this. I'm not saying I'm addicted to it. I'm not. Take your stereotypes somewhere else. You know nothing of borderline personality disorder.
Yeah,
We shouldn't be doing
that's
this to
right.
ourselves. Why are we doing what I like here on YouTube?
Well, that wraps it up for me for right now. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me. You guys rock. I don't care if you're here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Peace.